How are you? Let me know where you are watching from. Also, if you are watching on replay later, let me know where you are tuning in from. I am cleansing the energies for today's live. I've cleansed the cards that I'm going to use today as well. And I'm waiting for you guys to tune in. Let me know in the chats. Sabina, hi, from India. We have a few people from India. Welcome. Happy Sunday, Paluna. Good to see you. Maria from Norway. Oklahoma, Slovenia. I see a lot of you is tuning in now. Hi, Selena. Ooh, Tunisia, welcome. I totally forgot that today is officially the end of summer. So it's soon getting dark here. So from next Sunday, I will be going live an hour earlier because very, very soon it's starting to get dark already at this time at the afternoon. So I feel I'm sitting in the dark in my office right now. I really tried to open the windows, but I hope it's okay. And I got a new, I'm actually using my grandmother's old dinner table. I love to collect everything that my grandmother have used. So I got a new dinner table, yeah, I think a month ago, and I took the old one. This is my old grandmother's that I used before. I took it into my office. I brought it into my office because I want my grandmother's energy to be with us. So don't worry, she's still alive. So yeah, I have a bigger table now, so I have more space. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be doing a few pre-booked live readings. If you are interested in booking a live reading today, you can go directly to my website, which is pinned here, KarinaEminCoaching.com, and you can go and book a live reading with me. I also bought some new dowsing rods, and I agreed with my angel that when it's a yes, he's gonna turn it to the left. And when it's a no, she's going to turn it to the right. And the reason for that is that it's easier for my angel to move the rods like that. I know before we crossed it, we opened it, but it's actually easier for her to move it like that. So that's how I'm going to do it from now on. And we're going to do a collective reading, of course. I'm just going to find the pre-booked live readings. Let's see here. We have Trille from I have 3 actually. So I'm gonna start with Trille, then I have Jacinta and Karika. I don't know my angel's name. I don't think they have a name. My guardian angel, I'll just call her Angel. They don't have a gender as well, but to me, you know, it's difficult for us humans to not say he or she, right? Because we're used to that. So that's why I do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do Trille's reading first. She's from Denmark, and she's asking if her and Oliver have one more chance together. So let's figure it out. Spirit team, could you turn the rods to right for yes for Trille? Thank you. And could you turn it to the left for no? Thank you. So could you honestly answer Trille if she's destined to be with Oliver in the future as a soulmate connection? That's a no. Okay, so could you clarify if he is a karmic connection to Trille? That is a yes. I know that Trille knows the difference between soulmates and karmic connections because I've been speaking about it a lot with her. And you're also asking, where is Oliver's energy to me? That's not a yes or no question. But now you know that it's a karmic connection. So try and like look at it. What is that connection trying to teach you? And you were asking if he was the right man for you. So let's ask the angels that again. Is he the right man for Trille in the future? First they said no and now they're saying yes. Could you clarify? Is that a yes and no? Is that because that if he does the work, he can turn into a soulmate connection? Whoa. You know, that's very rarely that I actually get karmic connections that can turn into a soul mate. That depends on the soul contract that you have with that specific person. So let me clarify. The Sila has a soul contract with this guy. Ooh, whoa. I think I've tried to channel that a couple of times. It's very, very rare that people have like a karmic connection with someone, okay? And if they also have a soul contract, you are supposed to really do the work. And if he does the work and you do the work, Trille, and you follow the soul contracts, you can be together as a soulmates. And that is very, very rare that I channel that actually. Angel is showing me here that he has some challenges regarding money. And for him to feel, what can you say, like the provider, or there is definitely something to heal regarding finances, angels are showing me, to like believe that it's possible, okay, for him. It could be connected to career. It could also be connected to childhood wounds. But one of the lessons here, Trille, for the both of you is to not to settle for less than what you deserve, and focus on what it is that you truly want. So try and think about what kind of energy do both of you bring to the table, and what kind of healing do you need to do separately. Because when you have a karmic contract and you also have a soul contract, because that is possible, okay, it's very, very rare, but it is possible, then he can be a part of your future. Wow. Very, very interesting. Because when the angels said no first and then clarified it was a karmic, and when I asked if he could be a part of Trille's future, and then they said yes, that's because there are two different contracts involved in the connection. Very, very interesting. But Trille, you're welcome to reach out to me if you have any more questions regarding that. We're going to move on to Jacinta. So Jacinta is asking if Emmanuel is sending his money to his ex-wife. Let's ask that question first, but let's just tune in on your angels. Could you please turn to the right for Jacinta? Thank you. And could you please turn to the left for no? So is Emmanuel sending money to his ex-wife? Whoa, okay, that is a yes. But as I remember, Yasin, that did they have a child together or something like that? I don't remember. Then you're asking, has he truly finalized the divorce and taken back the bride price? Have they finalized the divorce? They haven't finalized the divorce yet. You're saying that you're beginning to lose trust in him. So you want to ask if you still if you still continue to trust. Can Jacinta trust what he's saying to her regarding information about his ex-wife? That is a no. So he's not telling 100% the truth regarding that. There are probably some karma he needs to finalize with her. Angels are saying, do not ignore the red flags that are causing you right now. Okay, your intuition knows. If he's not telling you the whole truth and he's not being honest with you, that means, and I've said that many times to you, you need to pull your energy away from this guy. And I'm not just saying 50%. You need to do it 100%. You can't be in and out in a connection, okay? It's not going to bring any positive vibes to your life or to his life. Whatever karma he needs to sort out with his ex-wife or whatever situation he's in, he needs to sort that out by himself without you involved. You need to be 100% out of the picture, okay? Stop speaking to him. Stop being involved with this connection for now, okay? And angels are saying, lean on your inner circle during this time for support, because that's necessary for you to let go and move on and focus on your own happiness. You can't sit around and wait for someone to be ready to be with you. It's going to create a lot of mess. It's going to create a lot of negative energies. So even though that you might have a soul contract, later on in life, you need to focus on yourself for now, because you are not ready to be together in a connection like this. It's not going to bring any good for anyone. Okay, so Karika, she's booked an in-depth reading. Oh, thank you. I also saw Hakika here before. Thank you for being here, dear. Hi, Ken. Together reading, you go to my website pinned at the top here, KarinaIminCoaching.com. You can go and book a live reading with me on there, and you can ask yes or no questions. Remember to ask yes or no questions. If you want more in-depth reading, you can book a 5-minute reading with me where I spend a little bit more time to go into details. I just need to find the timer. Okay, so you're asking if she blocked you because you understand her pain. You feel like she's like your sister. Let's ask. Spirit team, could you please turn to the right for Kariga? And could you please turn to the left? Thank you. So first question here, did she block Kariga because she understands her pain? That is a no. You're asking if my reading is resonating with you. I don't know what kind of reading you are referring to. You're saying you're not trying to make it fit. I don't know which reading you are referring to. Maybe the angels know that, so they can answer. So the reading that Karika is talking about, was that resonating with her and her situation? Okay, that was a very clear no. And then you're asking at the end, am I going to achieve success in the future? One thing you have to understand, guys, that when you are asking a question like that, it's up to you if you want to be successful. It doesn't matter what it is that you desire in your life. Is it money? Is it love? Is it career? Is it purchasing a dream house? Whatever it is, it's up to you, okay, to decide what you want to be successful with in life. Because you can only be successful with something or receive something you really desire in your life when you truly understand how to heal your wounds, how to work with yourself, how to become aligned with the universal laws. So it's extremely important, Kariga, that you study manifestation, you study the universal laws, you study your mindset, your energy, personal growth. No one can tell you, yes, you're going to be successful. Yes, you're going to be a millionaire. Yes, you're going to be a superstar. Because that depends on how much work you're putting in with your own personal growth. That's just facts. That's the truth. You know, it's not going to fall down from heaven in your lap and say, ta-da, you're the chosen one. It's up to you. Okay? You need to make that decision. So let me pull a few cards for you. I actually forgot to turn on the timer. Oops, I don't even know how long time I spend on this. But I'm going to pull some cards from this deck here to give you some advice. Maybe what it is that you need to work on to become successful with what you desire. Okay, there is some forgiveness that you need to work on regarding yourself and people that hurt you. So this has something to do with your past. If you're holding on to something from the past that needs forgiveness, so you can move on with peace in your heart. Yeah, and angels are also saying here to receive something in your life that you really desire. Okay, whatever it is, you have to work on feeling worthy of what you want to attract. If you don't feel you deserve it, if you don't feel worthy of it, okay, you can't be aligned with it in your energy. You really have to feel worthy of it truly within your heart. To truly attract what you desire, you must practice feeling deserving of it. Yeah, so that is something that is connected to forgiving and letting go of the past. Because if you keep blaming the past for the lack of your results, that is also, you know, an energy that you do not want to focus on. And here angels are saying, focus on love. When you focus on love in any situation, it will bring more healing to everyone. This has something to do with your energy. There is something about the timing, okay? When you are not ready for something, or if you are not in alignment within your energy, with feeling worthy of it, feeling deserving of it, have been letting go of important things from the past, okay? The time is not right yet, or you're not ready yet, okay? So that's a few things that the angels are telling you to focus on regarding becoming successful in the areas you desire. Yeah. Hi, Maria. You're saying that you met me on Instagram, or you saw me. You saw a twin flame reading, and right after you met him. So, how do you know that you met him? Have you had a psychic to clarify that? And the reason why I'm asking you is because that I know a lot of people think they are on the twin flame journey and they are not. So the best way to get that clarified is to seek a psychic who's very, very much connected to the other side. You know, the way that I do, when I connect to your angels and they are giving me direct answers, yes or no. That's the best way to get that clarified. So make sure that it's someone who have the credibility behind it. So everyone who has questions regarding your connections, is this a soulmate? Is it a twin flame? Is it a karmic partner? Go to my website, okay, and book a live reading with me and ask yes or no questions. And I can clarify that, okay, with the dowsing rods, because it will save you years, okay, of thinking or believing that someone is this or that. So if you are ready to hear the truth about your connection or someone you're wondering, go ahead and book a live reading with me. We're gonna start the collective reading, okay? Mother God, you are the only one who has the credibility about your twin flame connection. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. I don't think I'm the only one, okay? Of course, there are many, many psychics that are very gifted. I'm just saying to use your discernment and be careful where you get your information from. Okay, so let's see which deck we should use for the collective reading today. So could you choose the first deck for today's collective? Can you do a collective future New Year reading? Not today, because that's too early. I will do that later on when we are more close to New Year. Do you want me to start with the twin flames? Oh, okay. My angel want me to start with my twin flames oracle deck. Okay, so we're gonna tune in. This could be a twin flame connection. Take what resonates, okay? On what is burning in this person's heart, feelings, emotions. Whoa. My emotions for you are running deeper than I have ever experienced. Nothing else matters if I cannot live my life with you. Whoa. This is a very, very, very deep love. And this person is just like, if they cannot have you, if they cannot live with you, they don't want anyone. They are just going to be single the rest of their life. That's how they feel. Because they're not going to be interested in anyone else. Whoa, the love I hold for you is as deep as the ocean. That's how I feel. I feel this person here's love is so deep that they don't care about anyone else. This is not for this person, it's not about just getting married, building a family, or sharing life with anyone. If they cannot share life with the person that they hold this deep love for, they don't care if they're going to be single the rest of their life. Oh my goodness. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. That's how deep this love is. This person have not told you, or have not told this person yet. I now realize that we belong together on a deeper soul level. So it's someone who definitely have realized that this is a very deep soul connection, and that you do belong together on a soul level. But this person struggles to tell you this, that they have realized this, and this is how they feel. I can't stop thinking about what we have. So the connection, the emotions this person here have for you, they can't stop thinking about it. Okay, this person is constantly thinking about you, how they feel for you, the connection, what they want with you. Wow. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So, I mean, no matter what have happened in this connection here, this person have always held a pure love within their heart towards you. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. Wow. And I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. So you feel each other's energy. This person can feel it so strongly on a soul level. They work on themselves. They're still working on themselves. You are my whole world. Oh, this is so romantic. I mean, you have become this person's whole world because you're so connected on a soul level. You know, this person have realized this, that this goes so deep. So deep as the ocean, right? Wow. Only you can see through me. Ooh, this is some big cards coming out. Oh, thank you so much, William. Thank you, everybody who is writing positive comments for me today. If I'm not reading them, just know that I really appreciate every comment on this chat. Only you see through me, okay? So this person here feels that you are the only one that have seen them for who they are. You are the only one that understand them. You are the only one that see them for who they truly are in their core soul. And this is because you are so connected as a soul connection. Yeah, very special. I crave to be close by your side. This person craved to be next to you. Let's ask the angels if we have pulled enough to begin with. No? Okay, let's pull a few more. I had a crush on you from the very beginning we met. So this is someone who've had a crush on you for a long time. I will be there by your side when we're ready. And the reason why I say when we are ready is because it's not only one person who needs to be ready. Both of you needs to be ready. Maybe this person here is working a little bit because they are struggling, you know, with telling you what they feel. But yeah, we both are working together in union, even if you cannot see it yet. So you're separately working on yourself. You feel that because both of you are sharing this heavy love and energy here. From From the first moment you connected to this person, they've had a crush on you. I'm hopeful that we will reunite again. So yeah, this is someone who is very hopeful that you will, that they will see you again. And you know why? Because this is destined, you know? And because this person here understand the connection now, can feel the strong bond, you are their whole world, you know, for a reason. Nothing else matters if they cannot live their life with you. They realize that you belong together. Wow. Very, very big. Because of you, I want to become a better person. Because of you, this person here have worked on themselves. Because of you, this person here has hope in love, in their life, in their dreams, in their goals. This is whoa, very, very, very deep love. What a beautiful beginning of the collective reading. I'm happy that I'm resonating with so many of you. And I'm going to do my daily readings a little bit different than usual. I'm going to do 2 parts every day. I'm going to do a part 1 and a part 2. So it's like a whole long reading that is connected into 2 parts. That just makes more sense to share. You know, I've been tried many different things, you know, through these years. Yeah, I've been on social media, and I think that's what I need to do one long daily reading and separate it into 2 parts. So let's see what next deck should be. Thank you, Hakika, for sharing my website. Can you point to the next deck? Is that Divine Love? Divine Love. Oh, thank you, Anna. I'm happy that you loved it, because I did ask my angels, is that what we should do for the future? Is that what I need to do? And they kept saying yes. And the reason why I've asked them is because recently I've done readings where they have told me specifically to continue from the reading I posted first, right? So that's why I asked them, is that what we should do now in the future? And they said yes. So that's why I'm doing it that way. So I'm happy that you like it. This person here has been very unsure about their love life. There's been a lot of hurt. There's been a lot of heartbreak. Angels are showing me here. There's been a lot of coming and going into past relationships. Angels show me divine feminine energy and heartbreak, hurt and healing, and coming and going and being unsure, very hot and cold. I just have an energy of like that this person have never been in a stable relationship where they felt sure about who they were with or what they wanted with that person. The angels are telling me here this person here had been in karmic connections where they've always been unsure about them. They've always been heartbroken at the end, and the emotions has always been in and out, you know. So to this person here to feel this deep love towards you, and now like realizing, okay, this is my person, I've never felt this way before, this is so deep, I've never felt so sure about someone before. That is a very big thing to this person. Yeah, that's very, very big to this person. And that is also why that the need of wanting to be with you or have you in their life is just getting bigger. This person here is like, cannot imagine how big this love here can feel or be already, because they feel already this deep love, right? They miss you a lot. I just feel like this whole connection here on a very, very deep soul level have helped this person here heal in many more ways that you don't even understand. Because all this heartbreak here, all this insecurity, your soul energy was with this person here all along. You guided this person here energetically, you know, back to their heart to understand what true love is, but also like to really feel worthy of it. The angels are showing me that this is someone from the past. This is someone you have memories with. And we already know that because angels were saying that from the moment we connected, they've had a crush on you. Yes, the desire and the attraction is just so huge towards you, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And that's because I just feel, okay, that this person's heart has opened. I feel like this person's, this person has been so heartbroken, okay, and have been very, very closed off for new relationship, for new connections, for love just in general. And I just feel this person's heart so much. It's like they have really allowed themselves to finally feel what they felt for you all along. And it feels so deep. I'm nearly crying because it's so deep, You see, I'm tearing up because this person even love you more, for have helped them heal their heart, for have shown them what true love is and that it's safe to open their heart again. Okay? That's why they feel this huge attraction and desire towards you. Earth sign is coming through, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Then angels are showing me finances and fake. Whoa, that's very interesting because part 2, hold on, part 2 headline is a, fi- um, a financial situation needed healing. So that's very interesting that this is coming out, that they've been so heartbroken because of a fake person, and this has something to do with finances. Someone has been dishonest about finances or someone like that. We're going to get some more information here. Maria, I've seen your booking. Just bear with me. I'm going to finish this part of the collective, okay? Ooh, that's why I felt it so deeply. You have a soul contract with this person here. This is destiny, this is fate. That's why you are so energetically connected as a soul connection, okay? And it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You feel that energy. Yeah, but there were an important karmic lesson or a karmic relationship that this person needed to go through. And it has something to do with finances. And that was a karmic cycle that they needed to finish out. To finish. Angels are showing me a divine masculine energy. And I mean, this is a very strong divine masculine energy who is a leader. And this person could have a business. This person could be very successful financially. And had to cut out the fake person, or even more, okay, because of money. There could have been people who have tried to betray this person here with money, this divine masculine here with money, a divine feminine. These situations are unfortunately quite normal, which it shouldn't, but unfortunately it is. But there is some big lessons there. And angels showed me this card, unexplainable pull towards you that they cannot resist. And it's the deep love, okay, that they cannot resist. It's this unexplainable pull towards you. That's the deep love. But they had to sort out this situation first. They had to cut out these fake people, of this fake person here for sure. Angels are showing me that this person has been watching you and is looking for you. And has really been feeling trapped and stuck in that financial situation. You know, this person felt that they were in a prison, or like they couldn't get out of that situation. They didn't know how to get out of it. But angels are showing me here, this person is single, okay, and they've been working on themselves. That was why angels were showing me, I've been working on my self-love and self-worth, especially because of the heartbreak, okay? And angels are showing me there is a wish coming true for this divine masculine. Something that he really want to manifest. It's getting dark here soon. Oh, God. There's been a lot of drama. And it pushed this divine masculine here into his inner journey. Spiritual journey. Yeah. To remove negativity. And angels are showing me here in divine timing. To become ready to really receive what is coming true for this divine masculine here. So the financial situation was vital, okay, for him. No matter how heartbroken he's been, no matter how difficult it's been with this drama, fake people, dishonest people regarding his finances. It was destined to happen to, for one thing, to teach him his own worth, and another thing, to teach him how to open his heart to true love. Because that's what I felt so deeply in the beginning that he's done. Wow, this is absolutely impressive. Yeah, first of all, pay out the karma, okay, that he has with these karmic connections and karmic souls. Learn the karmic lessons that he needed to learn from these situations. And secondly, be so strong to come forward and confess his true feelings that is coming through here. Because Angels was saying in the beginning, I struggle to share what I feel. I don't remember exactly the words. And Angel showed me he really want to come forward and confess his true feelings. He wants to come forward and give you a true offer with the person that he wants to be with. Because in the beginning here, it says, you are my whole world. Nothing else matters if I cannot live my life with you. He doesn't give a flying F if he cannot be with the one that he feels so deeply for. Okay? And that's what the situation here have taught him. Wow, he's praying, okay? He's praying. You are in his prayers. He's praying for this relationship here. He's praying for this wish to come true. And he is praying to see you again for sure. Reaching out at the bottom of the deck as well. Wow. Whoa. So, very impressive. And before we move forward, it's getting so dark here. Oh my God. I mean, next Sunday, we need to do it an hour earlier for sure. So Maria Laura, we're going to do your live reading and then we're going to continue the collective. Let me know if anyone is resonating with this collective today. Oh, is my internet connection not good? I do see it resonates with you. Is this for everyone that the internet is not good? Is that for everyone? Or just a few people, because it might be your own internet and not mine? Our internet is better now, okay. Alrighty then, we're gonna do the live reading for Maria Laura. She's asking, is OVR my twin flame? So let's start with that question. Spirit team, could you please turn to the right for Maria Laura? Could you please turn to the left? Thank you. So first question here. Is Maria Laura on the twin flame journey? You don't want to answer. Do you want me to pull some cards first? Ah, okay. Which deck? The green one? There is a specific message for you here before they want to answer this question here. Just hold on. Are you sure this is the deck you want me to use? Okay. Okay, first of all, they are telling you that divine energy is surrounded by you. Okay, that you are protected. I don't know why that was important to tell you, but maybe sometimes you don't feel protected. Okay, and they want to tell you you are protected. What else? There is a situation where there has been no closure between you or someone, where you haven't got an apology. Someone here is running away from facing it. A divine masculine, angels, they are telling me here. So maybe that's the guy. So let's see what else. Yeah, something about that he has insulted your soul. And angels are showing me that that rejection is for your protection. Wow. That's why they are showing the protection card first. Okay. Angels showed me something about mistreated or fucked you over or abandoned you. And he never apologized, or there were no closure with that person. Something about a mistake. And they want to tell you that it's the vibration that matters and don't fall for low energy. Okay, let's just see. Okay, is this connected to her questions? Okay. Is this the guy that she's asking about? That is a yes. Okay. So could you please, from that information you've given us, her, clarify if she's on the twin flame journey? That's a very clear no. And I'm showing you, okay, so they can answer several times. You can see it several times. They are saying no. Okay, so the person that she is asking about, is this a karmic connection? That's a karmic connection. I have been writing about the differences between soulmates, karmic connections, and twin flames on my Facebook. You can go to the pinned post and you can read about the differences on there. My angels have specifically helped me to put down that specific information on there. So that's why I know it's true, because they are telling me the information. Okay, it's not something that I'm getting anywhere else from, but from them. You're asking, will he do the first step to approach you? And will he come forward with his feelings this year? So will he approach Maria, Maria Laura again? Will he approach her again? That is a no. Okay, he will not approach her again. Okay. So he's not gonna come forward and talk about feelings or anything. No. Okay, so there you go. That is why I'm saying every time that you guys talk about that this is a soulmate, this is a twin flame, make sure you got it clarified, okay, with someone who has credibility to do it. So you don't waste years on someone that's not right for you. Because a twin flame journey is not a soulmate and it's not a karmic connection. Okay, it's a very rare journey. It's only 144 souls on earth right now that is on that journey out of billions of people in this world. Okay, and that has nothing to do with that journey is better than other journeys. Okay, it's just different. Everybody has a divine counterpart. Everybody has a soulmate. Okay. Angels are showing me here that there are outside circumstances that are getting in the way of you finding true love. That's why you need to focus on that the vibration here matters. If it's a toxic vibration, if it's a very fake, dishonest, negative vibration, you can be 100% sure of that it's not a divine counterpart, at least for now. Because as you saw in the beginning, there is also very rare cases where you can have a karmic contract with someone and a soulmate contract. Okay? So I know for you guys, sometimes it can be really confusing. Sometimes it's confusing even for me. But to make it really simple here, angels are saying never settle for anything lesser than what you deserve. Focus on what you truly want. So that's the truth of the connection, of the situation. Just to give you an example, I had a friend, and I do readings for my closest friends or family sometimes. But I had a friend who, I'm not going to mention any name, but just to give you an example, who was dating this guy, yeah? And she was very much in love with this guy. And we were asking the angels what the connection to this guy was. And they kept saying it's a karmic connection. And I kept asking them, do they have a soul contract? Is it possible to become that this person could be a soulmate later on in the future? They kept saying no, okay? But she didn't want to listen to me. And I'm not saying that you should listen to everything what I say all the time, but I'm just saying that you will be ready to receive information when you are ready to receive it. And if you are not ready to receive it, you're just not ready to receive it, okay? Sometimes you need to go through these connections to learn some lessons. She needed to go through that, even though that I've told her the truth from the beginning, to understand her worth, okay? To learn some important lessons. So these connections are vital for your life, guys. It's not black and white. It's not because you go into this life and then you just meet your soulmate and you live happily forever after. Life is not like that, okay? Everybody meets karmic connections. Some people have more lessons than others. It's so different from person to person and from connection to connection and life to life. And every person's story is unique and every person's story is different. So, and I'm not going to say to my friend, I told you so, or you didn't listen to me. I'm not like that, okay? I give the information to people that the angels are telling me at that moment, and then they need to go through their own journey. They need to go through their own spiritual journey and learn their own lessons, right? That's just how life is. Okay, so it's getting really dark here. What's the time now? I've been on for an hour. Okay, so could you point to next deck we should use for the collective? Some people aren't ready to listen. Yeah, and it's not really about that everything I say is the right thing, or it's just different, when you are ready to receive something or when you are ready to learn something, or these my point is that these karmic connections are important for your growth. So you can't avoid them, okay? And it's not like that they are not good for your life. They can be extremely toxic and very uncomfortable. And sometimes people, they waste years in a karmic cycle, okay? Because they haven't learned their lesson. That is again up to us. How fast do we want to learn? How fast do we want to study? So I'm just here to try and teach you guys the differences, and to always follow your heart, and to always yeah, just understand that when you are ready for something, you are ready for it. And when you're not, you're not. So don't be hard on yourself and not, you know, yeah. I hope you understand my point. Was it the truth that you want me to continue with? No? Or yes? I think it's a yes. Okay, is it the truth? The truth? Okay. No pain, no gain. Yes, like it's like in the gym, right? No pain, no gain. I think there is a movie called that with what his name? He's in the fitness a lot, and he's training a lot, and he's saying, "Stay fit, stay lean, stay motivated." I don't remember that name of that movie. Do you know that movie? Okay, so angels are saying to use the truth here. I'm afraid to contact you. So we have someone here who is struggling in the collective here. I'm channeling to contact you, to really share this deep love that they hold for you. And this could be connected, you know, to the heartbreak and to that really sad situation they've been in financially. That needed healing first. I feel your energy. This person here really feel your energy, okay? I'm dreaming about you. I'm waiting for the right time. I wish I didn't hurt you. So yeah, there could be a financial situation here that needs to be sorted out first. I've tried to forget you, but I couldn't. And you inspire me. I know it was my fault. I'm sorry for broken your heart. So this is someone who broken your heart in the past. The angels did not give us information about that. Only information about what this divine masculine here has been through with the karmic, and that they have realized now they hold this deep love here for you. They are struggling to come forward, but you inspire them. They are waiting for the right time. Angels show me I will reach out to you soon. Wow. I regret the way I treated you, and I look for you everywhere. It's soon getting so dark that I can't even see what's on the cards here yet. If I turn the light in this room, it's gonna look so not nice on the video, so I can't do that. I want to marry you. Lydia, you can go to my website, KarinaIminCoaching.com, if you're interested in booking a live reading with me. I have gain, but lots is pain. I love you. I want you close to me. I know I messed things up. Okay, let me just quickly use a few more decks for this collective here, because we're not going to continue this live here for longer, much longer. It's a light from my computer that is saving this live here today. Yeah, I feel like this divine masculine here regret leaving you out in the cold, or like ignoring you, or giving you the cold shoulder. Water signs coming through: Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And finances is coming through again. There is so much about finances in the readings today. This person here have so much they want to come forward and say to you and explain to you. So I guess a lot of things have happened in this person's life, you know, that they want to express and want to tell you. Okay, this person has also been cheated on. Angel showing me. Look, eyes on another unfaithful, been cheated on. Past love and memories is coming through again. Boundaries is coming through, as we were talking about. Learning how to put down strong and healthy boundaries. And angels are showing me the karma needed to be balanced out. And you will, the wish that is coming true is also that you are really going to celebrate, okay, the good karma that is coming in after this. Affection, kisses. This person really want to kiss you, be affectionate with you, close to you. Angels show me here that this divine masculine is working on their courage, okay? Because they know that this will change their life forever, to be with the one that they truly love. It does not make sense to live my life without you, okay? Wow. I can't forget you. It's you. It's always been you. New perspective. It's so connected to the reading that I'm sharing after this live here. This person have a total new perspective on this connection here, on their life, on their lessons, on karmic lessons, everything. Okay, so hi from South Africa. Thank you for the, what is that called? Donation? No, that was not the deck I wanted to use. This one. I'm gonna use this to wrap up the collective, and then we're gonna finish the live, guys. It's a short live today, but yeah, this divine masculine has definitely been in an emotional storm. The sun shines after every storm, and it came to clear the path for this divine masculine to see clearly, okay, who they could trust, who they could not trust, what they needed to learn to become stronger, to open their heart for true love. That's why the storm was there. Ooh, twist of fates. It was destiny for you to meet. Trust the process. Angels show me that this has been exhausting to go through this storm. Yeah. And now it's ending. The karmic cycle is ending. Angels are showing me. This is a good person, okay? But there's been a lot of hurt, a lot of heartbreak that needed to be healed. So this is a good person that loves to help. And the angels have guided this person here to connect to nature. Let nature heal them. South could be significant. Whoa. East Coast. So after March is coming through, yeah, so after these, North is coming through, a child, and intense feelings couldn't move on. And then angels are showing me January. January is New Year. Oh, that's connected to the good luck. Okay, wow. So, I mean, up until now, this person had gone through a lot of storms, okay? A lot of difficult struggles, for sure. But angels are showing me here that next year, there are so much good luck coming into this person's life. There are so many good things coming. Stay positive. Well, I'm going to end the reading with that because that's amazing. Ciao, Mirna. It's so dark now. Let me show you. And you cannot even see how dark it is. You see my hourglass. Don't pay attention to my mess. Because this phone is making it brighter anyway. It's darker than it was. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here, listening to The Collective, and for booking live readings with me. I will make sure that our next live is going to be an hour earlier. I hope that's going to be, that should be enough so it wouldn't be too dark. Thank you, sending you so much love and light. So take care, and I hope to see you next time. And yeah, that's it. Take care, guys. Oh, wait. Someone just booked a reading, I think. Jacinta, you're booking a reading 1 second before I'm closing the live. Jacinta, you're asking that you're not actually focusing on him. But listen, you are, okay? Because you're asking questions about him, first of all. You're getting readings about him, you know, quite often. So yes, you are focusing on him, okay? And don't say sorry. It was just lucky that I saw that the order came in. And then you are asking if you should break up with him. Listen, you can't be in a relationship with someone like this. Okay, who am I to judge what kind of relationship you guys should have? But I'm just talking, okay, out of my experience between having a relationship with the divine counterpart when we are talking a soul connection, okay, with someone who is not serving you. And right now, he is not serving you. He's not telling you the truth. He's sending money to his wife, ex-wife, sorry. I don't know what else is going on here. But when you are not living together, when you're not married, okay, when you are not in a committed relationship with each other, planning the future, living, sharing life together on a daily basis, okay, really listen to what I'm saying and pay attention. Would you call that a committed relationship? What is a committed relationship to you? And I'm talking about integrity, values, morals. There are so many of you that are settling, okay? There are so many of you that are settling with the bare minimum, that are settling with breadcrumbs, okay? What does it mean to be 100% committed to someone? Do you understand? I'm not telling you if you should break up or not. That's your decision to make. I'm just saying to you, you need to clarify what is a committed, healthy relationship to you. How does that look like? Okay? And as soon as it's not looking like that, and as soon as someone is not treating you that, do not settle. Do not settle. I don't care how many years you've been together or known each other or how much you are in love. I know it's so easy for me to say, but I'm just talking out of facts here, okay? And I know it's not easy, but I just want you to be very, very clear about what it is that you want. Work on your worth. Have self-respect. Okay? And then you're saying, do Emmanuel even have any plans for me at all in our future together? Let's clarify that. Does Emmanuel have plans for the future for him and Jacinta in his minds? Okay, that is a yes. But is he doing anything about it? Okay, is it just a thought that he has in his mind? What is he doing about it? What is he doing regarding being with you? Okay, I know you don't live in the same countries, but what is he doing so you can be together? Do you understand what I'm saying? What conversations are you having about it? And then you're saying, a new man is asking me out, and I spent 3 years with Emmanuel, and yet is not prioritizing me. Should I date a new man? Again, it's not me to decide who you should date or who you should not date. But I am here to guide you and show you the way to what you truly deserve. Okay? And when someone is not, yeah, what can you say? He's planning to come, but when? If he's planning to come, but there's no dates, that's not a plan. That's just a thought. Okay? There needs to be an action plan, especially if you are in a long distance connection. There needs to be an action plan. If there is no date, if there is no flight being purchased, okay, there is no deadline for you guys to work towards to be together, you know. So I hope you understand my points, okay? There needs to be some actions behind this. You can't just talk and think. Actions shows you more than words will ever do, okay? So I cannot tell you if you should date someone else. That's your decision to make. But if this guy is not prioritizing your relationship right now, if you don't feel deeply in your heart, pay attention to what I just channeled right now. You know, what was the word? You are my whole world, first of all. If he's not showing you with his actions that you are his whole world, nothing else matters if I cannot live my life with you. Think about that. Nothing else matters if I cannot live my life with you. Why is he still sending his ex-wife money? Why is he not using that money to come and visit you or to buy flight tickets to you to come to him? Okay, really think about it, and then you make a decision out of that. If it's not connected to what it is that you truly want, it's not in alignment. Makes sense? So let me just pull a few angel cards for you. The timing is not right. The timing is not quite right. But he is longing for you. Angel, show me here. But firm boundaries are needed now. Say no. Okay? He can long from you from now on and the next 10 years. Is he there or not? Is he with you or not? Are you building a future or not? Okay? Firm boundaries are needed. Say no. Okay, my lovelies. Thank you so much I need to finish this live now because it's totally dark. So I hope, Jacinta, that this could give you some guidance, okay? And I'm sending you so much love and so much light. I know this is not easy. I truly, truly want the best for you, and you really deserve the best. Take care, guys, and thank you for being here.